Hey, right, guys, Trash Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 1 of Elite Season 5, which, yeah, we've had some bangers of like Netflix shows recently. We had Bridgerton Season 2, the Cuphead show was pretty cool, Vikings Valhalla I need to finish, but that was pretty decent, and then we had All of Us Are Dead, which was good as well. Stranger Things coming up, and I knew Elite was going to be at some point very early in this year, and in my head I was just like, no. I'm gonna be honest, I was like, no, no, no. That's how, and I think we all agree on this. Like, I think we unanimously agree on this that season 4 was by far the weakest season that the show has done so far. And for me, it was so poor. I think I gave it a 4 out of 10. I think it was so poor that it genuinely just pulled me off the show for a little bit. I was like, when I finished season 4, I was like, I don't even know if I want to do season 5. And I think what we're going to do is do at least 3 episodes. I think we'll do 3 episodes of this season, see how it kind of is, and then decide if we're going to do the rest of the season based on that. Even though I'll probably do the whole season anyway, because I don't really like leaving seasons unfinished. But yeah, season 4 was just so bad, so bad. I miss characters like Carla and Lou. It's just like I knew those characters were going to leave at the end of season 3, but I didn't know how damaging it would actually be. Like, these new characters weren't even that bad. I didn't even hate any of the new characters. It wasn't even that. It was just the writing was just all they put on the script for all the characters was sex, 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 party scene, do some drugs, sex, 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 drugs, party. That was the script for the entire season. And then like the big reveal, like, you know, the mystery that every season of Elite has was so weak. It was just that guy who was trying to have sex with one of the characters. It was just him who had died. That was the flash forward. It was so bad, and she fell in the water, and it was all very dramatic. And then at the end, Guzman and Ander left, so they're not going to be in it anymore either. Oh god, fingers crossed. Like, I'll give this season a chance, because seasons 1 to 3 was so good, especially I think it was season 3 or 2 is one of those that was actually incredible. I loved one of those seasons. I think 1, 2 and 3 were all around very, very strong, but yeah, it lost that very quickly in the fourth season. I don't mind a season that's kind of weaker to others, but when it was that bad, that bad, it did put me off a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna do, like I say, at least 3 episodes, and I'll probably do the season anyway. But I'm just saying that just to make myself feel better that I've got to do the season. I don't have to do the season. I do want to do it because there are still characters in there that I like, and I'm curious if they can bring it back from season 4. If this is somehow as bad or worse than season 4, then I will be put off the show forever. But if they can bring it around, that I'm kind of rooting for it. Like, obviously I don't want a bad season, but we shall see. So yeah, episode 1, guys. I'm going to do episodes 1 and 2 today, and then probably one episode every day. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to do so, as we'll be doing Elite, of course, and then our next Netflix show will be Stranger Things season 5, which comes out in about a month and a half, which of course we're all very excited for as well. And yeah, I'll of course have the uncut reactions on Patreon. They'll go up probably a lot earlier because Netflix are being kind of strict with their blocking policy at the moment. I don't know why, but this year they've been annoying with it. So yeah, Bridgerton have to have the same thing where Patreon just had all the episodes within the weekend. YouTube, you might be a few days behind, just so you know, but I can't do it about it, annoyingly. But yeah, episode 1, guys. Let's do this. Oh, make sure to leave a like as well if you enjoy, because I've been told, even though I knew this anyway, but I should probably mention to leave likes more, because apparently it actually really does help. So if you want to. If you don't like the video, then, I mean, don't like the video, but you know what I mean. hopefully we can all have a good time within this next 50 minutes. What murder mystery will we have this time? He's gonna die, him there.
Oye, voy totalmente en serio. ¿Por qué te crees que te he invitado a este lugar infestado de gente?
Starting off with the party, by the way.
Estar cómoda conmigo, ¿vale?
Cool.
Champán.
To be fair, seasons 1, 2 and 3 had a lot of parties all the time anyway. I just felt like it's balanced so much better than the last time. Oh, what now? Who the fuck's that?
Maintenant, c'est un enregistrement de ma voix en train d'admettre que j'ai fait.
He looks pretty guilty. Look at his face. He's like, shit, no. My guy. He was told for the acting script, look guilty. But he's sick of being in these rooms. He must be sick of it. Is that the guy who just got accused? Samuels, I think he's been in like an interrogation room 10 times. Of course, a new character, yeah. Is this like the Carla wannabe? When you want to be Carla, but you are indeed not Carla. We'll see. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Who's he? More new characters, bro. What the fuck? Dad. 1.2 million followers. Okay. I felt like everyone else in the show had 5 mil, so get on that level, I guess.
Já tinha comprado uma mansão com piscina, uma Ferrari. Você que se fez? Porra nenhuma.
Yeah, because he's been born into money, clearly. I'm gonna go with not the greatest dad in the world. Could be wrong. We'll see. The only 2 remaining OG characters right here. How sad is that?
Estas son algunas de las normas que ya se os han comunicado y que deberéis tener aprendidas y asimiladas. Se exige rigurosa puntualidad. Los alumnos que no hayan accedido al centro a primera hora sin justificación,
Get out.
ya afines como la consulta de redes sociales sin un motivo
That's
justificado.
depressing, but sure.
De la misma manera, los teléfonos móviles deberán permanecer en las taquillas durante toda la jornada lectiva. Queda rigurosamente prohibida la reunión de más de
Oh, they're
200
trying to
personas
do
comunes por un
TikToks.
motivo no académico. Nuevas normas.
I'm like pissed off. How much do they pay to be at this school? Isn't it like thousands and thousands of pounds or whatever? But to be fair, there have been like what 5 deaths at this school. I think you know. Probably should probably set some rules in. Scum. This will be the whole season, won't it? It's just him getting bullied and castrate yourself. Damn. Well, yeah. What did I say? Damn.
Y además, también está la imagen del centro.
Muy bien.
Yeah, no shit. Bro, your school is
Bebé, no te vayas así. Pero
No,
que no se
hombre.
vaya así, ¿no?
Ari tampoco quiere que vaya a casa a verla.
Is she still in the show? I'm assuming. I haven't seen it yet.
Pues está asustada y aturdida.
You never know with this. They could just take 3 characters out, replace them with another 3.
Bueno, ¿te molesto? No.
New love interest?
Bueno,
Question
es
mark?
que soy nuevo
Because
y ya llevo
didn't he
2
just have a
horas
love
dando
interest
vueltas
last
y vueltas
season?
en el parque con los lugares.
Because then they'll pull him out at the end of the season, so I'm not going to get invested. We'll see.
Sí. Pero estoy hasta cuando sudo. Bueno, gracias por guiarme.
Yeah, get your knob out. Look at my penis! Yeah. I wonder if those 2 are going to have sex. Who knows? Maybe not. Could be bisexual.
No te rayes. Tú mira lo que quieres
Could
y a mí no me importa.
feast your eyes.
Llevas
I don't
mucho en
think
las
he's been
encinas.
making that
Llegué de
clear.
Londres a principios de curso.
Maybe not love interest then. If he ain't gay, then that's
A la tuya,
yeah.
¿no? Me habría
Rip.
fijado. Está ficando de pau duro, hein? ¿Eh? Morcillona se dice, ¿no?
Yeah, wonderful interaction. Oh, that guy.
Hombre, Mencía. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué tal?
Yeah,
Feliz
the
año.
only
¿Cómo estás?
decent one out of the new characters, I'd say.
Distancia física, por favor.
Maybe.
Venga ya, tía.
Yeah.
¿Me puedes decir qué ha pasado en Navidades? ¿Eh? ¿Qué te ha
She's-
regalado
she's
tu
pretty
viejo una
cool.
lobotomía?
Perdona. Que se ha colado después de que la echaseis.
Oh, snitches get stitches, bro. What? So it's the end of school anyway. So she got kicked out when there was like 2 minutes left. It might be lunch break or something. I don't know.
Papá.
No, it is the end of school. Okay, so what's
te
the
interesa saberlo?
point? 18 minutes before they had a sex scene. Not bad, you know. Not too bad for Elite. That might be a record.
Pero hemos
hemos conseguido seguir estando juntos y comunicarnos, aunque él
Wait,
esté
you're
en el
together?
otro lado del mundo.
So you're
Nos
cheating
seguimos
on him?
escribiendo, nos
Or is this
llamamos.
like a...
No, guapo, no. Ander no te escribe. Ander te responde porque tú no paras de mandarle mensajes.
Was this like a thing where they can both sleep
Que
with
eres
who they
muy
want,
pesadito,
but they're
muy intensito. ¿Qué
together?
vas? ¿Cómo que
¿A qué te dijese que no?
Does anyone miss him and Carla, by the way?
Eres imbécil.
I know I've harped on about that all of last season, but they were so good, bro. I did watch that little mini episode.
Tendrías, me habrá...
What? Just kiss her, bro. What are you doing? Are they gonna have sex? Oh, it was literally a kiss and hug. Okay.
Estás todo el día encima de todo y de todos. En casa, en el curro, en el colegio, donde sea.
What do you want him to do? It's his job.
No deja respirar a nadie.
What? This job's important to me. Get to work. You're always on top of me. Bro. Shut up, Sam. I'm sorry. Is your dad partying again?
Pai! Pai!
Yep.
Viu meu carregador?
Let me see my charger.
Para todo dia!
Calma, filhote. Eu te levo correndo.
The dad's the best character. I'll drive you to school. Every time. I'll drive you to school. No, you won't.
5 minutos, ah.
Oh, he hasn't come to wake you up with a cup of coffee. Whoa. Fucking... That's intense stuff, to be fair. He always does that face. Trying to do, like, some pity party for himself. He done it again!
Que la víctima es ella, Philip, no tú. Que la víctima lo podría haber sido yo, no tú.
He's so dramatic. Just leave. Just go away. How did you hear from over there? I mean, they weren't. Yeah, fairs. I was
¿Quieres la
going to
sombra,
say.
Philip?
No, para, no, 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 te lo pido por favor que no me pegues, de verdad. Que te calles la boca, que nadie la va a pegar, nadie la está pegando. ¡No, no sé, que nadie te va a pegar! ¿Qué
What
haces?
is going
Está loca,
on?
no hagas nada.
Tranquila.
What just happened?
¿Ves? Yo podría ser perfectamente que soy tu víctima, como vos decís que lo sos.
Yeah. You've proved nothing with that little charade. You've proved nothing. I've written nothing down. I don't feel like anything's
Sabe todo
happened.
Me estabas esperando, ¿no? No sé si me hace gracia, me gusta, o me da mucho cringe.
tú me has visto?
Probably cringe.
Yo creo que solo te puede gustar mucho.
Oh, bro.
Y si vamos a tomar algo y no sé, echamos mierda.
I'm trying to think of the characters I find interesting now.
Venga, va.
¿Cuál?
Probably Katiana,
¿Cómo se llama?
Mencia. Probably. I think Omar's really
Bueno,
boring now.
vosotros
Sam's
sois de
pretty
dos besos,
boring
¿no?
since last season.
Nosotros.
He's boring.
¿Nosotros quiénes?
Ya me has entendido. 2 besos. Venga, vamos.
Yeah, that's probably.
Vale. ¿Pero a dónde?
Ari is alright at times, but so we have 3. I'd say 3 characters. I forgot the name of the other one, but she's cool. I forgot her name.
Iré al grano. Su hijo Patrick estuvo desaparecido al mismo tiempo que él de la obsesión.
Patrick no...
¿Qué está insinuando? ¿Que mi hijo tiene algo que ver con la desaparición de ese hijo de puta?
Don't look too guilty, God.
Aseguran que le vieron en un concierto organizado por
Don't look guilty enough that you did
una
it.
actitud
Jesus,
bastante-
that's a mess. She's going to prison.
Si piensa abandonar la ciudad o el país, notifíquemelo. Buenos días.
You would at this point. You'd be like, you know what, just go, get out of here. Nothing good ever happens here.
Puedes hacer nada para evitarlo.
Oh my
Me podía haber estado más encima de ellos.
I've written nothing. Give me something to work with, Elite. Come
Estado
on.
en los que timbran las piernas de pensar que puede volver a por mis hijas y que otra vez yo no voy a ser capaz de hacer nada.
He's dead. Just tell him. Oh, he's dead. Don't worry. Maybe don't tell him that. But
Pero Armando, no te preocupes.
oh, is he actually going to tell him?
No va a volver.
Wow, you put a lot of trust into him if you're going to tell him that.
Confía en mí.
Bro.
Armando no va a volver jamás.
Yep.
Sí.
Benjamín, tienes
Oh, we had a
un
good
minuto.
moment. Wow. I'm not going to put it as a plus sign.
Sí,
It wasn't that good. It was just something.
García.
When I asked for something, they gave me a morsel. Sam admitting he didn't admit anything, I guess. This guy's the best character. Here's my useless dad.
Wow.
What, is this shitty pie? It doesn't look that fun. Everyone's just sat on a sofa while two people dance. These two become best of mates very quick, aren't they?
¿Qué?
Creo que estoy borracho.
Yeah, what have you been drinking?
Cabezadita, venga. Cabezadita.
Fun. He came over here to have a nap.
¿Dónde vas?
Are they gonna... Okay, he said he's not gay. So what's this, like, sexual tension going on? Well, let's get some close-up of some bodies. And them eyeing each other up. Why? I've never... If they're just mates, then no. Okay. You just have sex if that's where this is going. What is going on? Ah, yeah, best friends. Oh, what is this episode? You could not have drunk that much. That much. When we're in this situation. It's like 5 in the afternoon. Yeah, I can see where this is going. It's have sex with a dad, I know, or some shit.
Tranquilo, Semedo. Si estás cachondo, si estás ahí con calentón.
Bro, he's like a sim. You know, Sims start freaking out when there's a fire.
Vende, no tengas vergüenza. Patrick, sí. Sí. Disfrútalo, Patrick.
Okay, what the fuck?
Vale.
I have applause, yay! What's his name? Patrick's dad. The only good thing from this episode so far, for me. I feel like...
Hola a todos.
Here we go.
Quería hablar con vosotros sobre un
Is he
tema
about to get told
del que entiendo
again?
que y es que es imposible tener una vida inmaculada. Nadie la tiene y no estoy intentando justificarle, pero es imposible avanzar sin perdón. De un lado y del otro.
I mean, fairs.
Quédate y aprende. Y a
I
mí
want
me
him to do
gusta
his
estar a tu lado para
face.
apoyarte y-
Yeah, she could have buried him if she wanted to. She's like, I'm so powerful, I did this. She's done nothing. Who? What?
Guarda que es que esto dura 2 días.
Déjame en paz.
What? Ah, sure, yeah, a little mardy about it. I don't care enough about Felipe to care.
Claro que lo estoy.
What was your statement? What?
Yo le maté.
Right, no you didn't. No you didn't. No you didn't. I killed him. Wow. God, I had very low expectations for this episode and I've got nothing. This is what I've written down. That's it. Patrick's dad is funny. That is all I have from this episode. Nothing really bad happened. Nothing that was like, oh, that's a negative because it was so bad. And nothing positive happened. This was the most neutral episode of a show I think I've ever seen. Nothing happened at all. What was the point? I've finished this episode. What is the point? Oh my god, bro. Don't do this, please. I'm not. I tell you right now, if the next episode is like this, I'm not watching this season. I can't do it. I can't have 8 hours of this. So the mystery is who killed, I'm assuming, Felipe. I'm assuming he's the one who's dead. We never saw his face, but I'm assuming that's where this is leading. And I don't care. He's not a strong enough character for me to care. He came into the show last season and he did nothing, and he's here now and he's just doing the. That's all he does, is just does that little sad face all the time and tries to throw his own little pity party. Not an interesting character. As I said in the reaction, the only interesting characters we have are, let me get their actual names. I know it's like Mencia was pretty cool last season. This episode she did nothing, but based off last season, she is a good character. Alright, Rebecca, that was the other character. She's pretty good. And then Katiana, I didn't like when she came into it, but then got pretty good. Admittedly, she was probably one of the stronger parts of last season, if you can say that. Patrick's boring. I really don't care about Patrick. His whole thing is he just wants to have sex with every guy at the school, apparently. Like, he has 5 love interests every episode. It's boring. Ari's okay at times, but overall, pretty boring. Mencia is good. The dad, Benjamin, the professor, is boring. Omar's boring. Sam used to be... Omar and Sam both used to be pretty interesting, but now they're both boring. So I'd say we have Rebecca, Katiana, and Mencia are the 2 decent characters. I wouldn't say they're that good. Mencia is pretty bad. They're decent. They're nothing incredible. They're decent. But everyone else, I don't. Felipe, don't care. Patrick, don't care. I don't care about this like new... Like, what is all this sexual tension with this guy? You made a point for the character to say, I'm not gay, but then you're having all this like, oh, let's get our clothes off and cuddle in bed and, you know, have all this tension between us. It's like, so what's going on here? But that, again, that as a storyline isn't interesting at all. You introduced the character like 5 seconds ago and already you've set him up as a love interest. It's like, kind of, that's the road they're going down. So that's great. Omar and Ander are just like having more problems, even though Ander's not even in the show anymore, and they're having problems still. They're constantly just having problems, so that's fun. And that's it. That's it. What happened this episode? Let's boil it down. Sam telling the professor guy, "Oh, don't worry about the guy from last season. Fine," and then Felipe got called out for being a rapist in the very first scene, so he's getting a bit bullied and he's looking a bit sad about being bullied. So that's not interesting at all. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. Patrick's dad is funny. That's the positive I have. He was the only... I thought they were going to do some like weird scene with Patrick and... Not Patrick. Is his name Patrick? I don't... No, it's not Patrick's dad. Patrick. I said Patrick's dad's funny. That's wrong. The new guy, whatever his name is, his dad's funny. You know what I meant. I thought they were going to have a scene between him and Patrick, but they didn't. It was just the dad. I mean, it's not even a positive. It's just like I'm trying to grasp onto anything at all. Rating for the episode. I'm going a... I don't know. I think like there were weaker episodes in the last season that I gave higher ratings to, but I think at this point I'm so done with it that I'm just going to give it a 2 out of 10. I'm so done. I don't even know if I can be arsed. I'm going to be honest. I might give it one more episode. My journey with Elite might be coming to an end because I'm just so... I was watching this episode, I'm just so uninterested. To be completely honest, I'm so uninterested in this story and these characters now. They completely ruined this show by taking away every interesting character they had and then putting these characters that were super uninteresting, like the complete opposite of the characters they had. And you could have had potential, but you didn't. You just had them have sex all the time. And that's not interesting. Season 1 and 2, they had a lot of sex, which was fine because it had good development, a good script, a good mystery. great scenes and interactions between the characters on top of like the sex scenes in the party, and so it worked. It was like a complete package. This is you have sex scenes, boring characters, no development, no good script, no good mystery. So what are we doing? I'll give it, I think, one more episode. Unless you guys are like gonna say, oh no, stick with season 5 because it's genuinely incredible, then maybe I will. But if you guys are just gonna tell me don't even bother because it's as bad as season 4, then yeah, I think that's my... It's so sad because when did Elite season 1 come out? I want to say like 2018 or something. Let's check. Season 1 was October 2018, so it's like it's been a few years, and this was a very strong show. It was very strong. I really enjoyed the first 3 seasons, and it's just sad that we're at this point now. It's just like dry. This was so boring. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10 for this episode. I don't have anything. Like, I can't even be there like, yeah, it's a 6 or something, because it wasn't. It just, yeah. I've got nothing. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry this was not an entertaining reaction. It might have been. You might have had fun with it, because, I don't know. Sure, maybe I don't really say this, but surely the reaction was better than the actual episode. I can't. I think this bit of plastic here, if I sat here and did this for 50 minutes, I think maybe you'd have more fun than you did with this episode. Maybe. I don't know. You guys can tell me that one. Yeah, I'll see you for episode 2, and that is potentially going to be the last episode of Elite. I hate leaving seasons open, but another 7 hours of this, I don't know. We shall see. So yeah, until then, guys, take care. Peace.